a sexy motherfucker, ain't ya? I'm talking to you. I'm not talking to myself on the camera. And that's the reason why you're constantly failing in the things you try, isn't it? You try to do it the sexy way rather than the hard, unsexy way. My name is Louis Angel. I run a self-improvement channel primarily geared towards sensitive guys, more feminine guys, more emotional guys, even femboys. If you find yourself in none of those categories, you're still welcome here. Let's get to it. Let me start with a story relevant to this, relevant to YouTube. Last year in October, maybe November or August, I started releasing 3 YouTube shorts a day. That's right, I was releasing 3 YouTube shorts on this channel daily. And you know what happened? I started gaining subscribers like crazy. And then, when I increased it to 6 YouTube shorts per day, I started gaining like literally about 100 subscribers per week. 100 subscribers per week. Sometimes a little bit more, sometimes a little bit less. If I had kept going at that trajectory, I could have reached over 1,000 subscribers by the new year. The thing is, I couldn't keep it up. It lasted all about 2 weeks, maybe even less, probably less, like 1 week before it fizzled out. And now what am I doing? Even though I know I can get 100 subscribers a week with YouTube Shorts, I'm only releasing 1 video per day. Why am I doing that? Because of the phrase, you have to do it in a way that you can imagine doing it for the rest of your life. I'm gonna repeat that. Now listen closely. Do it in a way that you can imagine doing it for the rest of your life. That's what I'm doing right now. For the past 2 weeks, I've just uploaded 1 YouTube channel per day because I've always struggled with consistency. I know that I can sit down and record YouTube videos, and I've done it in bulk. I've sat down and recorded 5 videos at once in the past. The problem is I don't do it consistently. I always fizzle out. So, first, I'm establishing the habit of consistency, which is just uploading 1 video every single day. And it hurts, like, you get impatient because I know that I could be gaining so many more subscribers with shorts, but I also know that it's going to fizzle out quickly. I know that if I upload 6 shorts per day, it's not sustainable. Back when I used to do it, I couldn't imagine myself doing it every day for the rest of my life. And I didn't. It fizzled out. I can absolutely imagine this though. I can imagine continuing uploading 1 video per day for the rest of my life. Not easily, but it's not nearly as much effort. It's somewhat easily. To give you another example, let's talk about the gym. Who do you think is going to continue going to the gym? The guy who goes 2 hours on the first day? Or the guy who goes for 10 minutes on the first day? The guy who goes 10 minutes. The guy who goes to the gym for 2 hours is going to expect those same 2 hours. Even if he only goes for 1 hour tomorrow, he has that image of the pain of 2 hours in his head. It's going to give more resistance when he tries to go. He's not going to want to go back to the gym the next day. On the other hand, the guy who goes to the gym for only 10 minutes, maybe even 5 minutes, 15, something like that, a really small amount, literally like just enough time to do stretches or like to do like very, very minimal time, like maybe like 1 or 2 sets. He's gonna go to the gym every day, or at least he has a higher likelihood of doing it, because going to the gym for 10 minutes a day is not that much. It's easily doable. But he's going to establish the habit of going to the gym to the point that even if he misses his allotted time, like at 6 a.m., he knows he's still fully comfortable. He's not stressed out because he knows at some point in the day, maybe after work, maybe after this, I will go to the gym. That's me with these YouTube videos. Like, I don't really stress out that much if I don't make it in the morning because I know now. I've uploaded a video straight to this channel for 2 weeks. Obviously, I still have a ways to go to make sure the habit is ingrained. But I know in my head, yeah, I know if I don't record in the morning, I will find some time to do it before the day ends. You want that, don't you? You want that certainty. So my recommendation to you is to stop doing, like, what you try to do when you, what you are doing the equivalent of cramming a huge essay the day before it's due. You're rebelling against your inadequacy. You don't want to be in your inadequacy. Being in your inadequacy is doing what I'm doing, which is just being exactly at your level. I'm uploading 1 video per day. It feels a bit demeaning. It feels a bit like I know I can do more, but I know that I can't sustain more. I am remaining at the perfect level where I need to be, where there is just enough challenge, but also like just enough ease that I know I can do it. And it forces me to confront that this is where I am. I have to be with my inconsistency. I have to be with not my inconsistency, with my inadequacy. Not that I'm inadequate, but, be at my level. The fact that I'm not at the level I want to be. When you try to, rush it, record, 5 YouTube videos in one day, when you go to the gym for 1 hour one day and then 1 hour the next day, but you quickly fizzle out, when you, go one day without eating anything sweet and you only eat, really healthy food, even though you know it's not sustainable, when you rebel when you try to, you're trying to rush ahead of where you are. You're uncomfortable where you are and you don't want to stay there by doing the thing that you need to do. So you try to rush ahead and skip the hard part and skip to the end, even though you know you can't do it. That's what you're trying to do. You're trying to skip the process and you don't want to acknowledge where you actually are. Don't try to rush ahead. Admit where you are. Do it in a way that you can imagine doing it for the rest of your life. Now, is that insulting? Only doing this per day? Yeah, maybe. But be with where you are. Acknowledge your inadequacy and stay with it and be comfortable with it rather than trying to rush ahead into the end goal. I hope you learned from this. I hope you change some of your behaviors after watching this video. Have a good day, bro. Peace.